Hey guys, it's me, the Stylesman. Hope that you're doing well. And today we're going to be talking about two things, knowledge and understanding, right? And knowing the difference between knowledge and understanding, or rather, understanding the difference between them both. Yeah, two very important things. Every single stepping stone, every single moment in our lives, we are constantly learners. As every step we take, every second that passes by, every moment that we breathe, something new is always out there to be learnt. And amongst these things that we learn, we that knowledge of those things become inserted within us. They become embedded within us, engraved within our minds and our hearts. Now people know, a lot of people know many different kinds of things. But then there also comes the other aspect of knowledge, understanding. To know is great. Yeah, there are many things in life that we do know. But amongst those things that we do know, what is it that we understand? Yeah, understanding holds a lot of depth, right? I gave this example previously. If the if knowledge and understanding was to be represented as a human, the knowledge is like the bone, whilst the understanding is like the flesh. Yeah? It beautifies knowledge. Understanding is what beautifies knowledge. Right? It decorates the knowledge. It gives depth to the knowledge. It gives harmony to the knowledge. Yeah. And this is why it's very important that with many things that we learn, we do our best within our own power to understand these things that we are taught as well. Because, there's many people out there that grow up learning so many different kinds of things from their parents, because parents are obviously teachers, from their friends, from their schools, all these kinds of things, yeah, and it causes them to know a certain thing. But many times, this knowledge or this ability to know is not further enhanced with understanding. Yeah, many people do not question what they learn in a responsible and respectful manner. So this is very important, because obviously, if you ask questions but you're being irresponsible, or not asking in a respectful manner, to where you're already close-minded, or just to start arguments or something, then you're never going to learn anything. Naturally, it's never going to happen. Yeah, there's clear etiquette when it comes to these kinds of things. But yes, knowledge is key. Yeah, understanding is the door, right? And it's important to just understand that the difference between knowledge and understanding. Knowledge is there, to know is good, but it is bare bones. Understanding is what really brings everything together. And in life, there are so many things, there's so many questions, there are so many things in this world that are being placed before us. We accept these things, or maybe you have not accepted it. Yeah, but whatever the case may be, people no longer pursue or are no longer willing to understand why these things happen. And this is a big key. Like, if you want to progress in your life, then you need to be able to start understanding everything that happens, the events, people. Right? Do your best to try and understand. Understand from your perspective, understand from their perspective, understand from the perspective of the world and the environment. And there's so many things. Understanding has a huge amount of depth within it. But mankind is built around understanding. but of mankind, there are only a very few, a select handful, that really choose to understand what understanding truly is.